Sup. All right, so today we're continuing with the modified binary search. Today we're doing a problem that is finally back on Leetcode. Today we're doing find smallest letter greater than target. Yeah, I guess just gonna go read the question. Given a character's array letters that is sorted in non-decreasing order and a character target, return the smallest character in the array that is larger than target. Note that the letters wrap around. For example, if target is equal to the character Z and letters is equal to the list of A and B, then the answer is A because, essentially, I guess we're just assuming that A is larger than Z and then that creates the cycle, right? So we'll be doing this with a modified binary search strategy. So without further ado, let's get into the question. We're going to initialize two variables left and right. We're going to be using 0 and the length of letters minus 1. There we go. Because it's our left and right bounds for our binary search, while left is less than or equal to right. We want to calculate mid. We're going to be doing this again. Right minus left, floor division 2. If you haven't seen any of the other videos, the reason why we do this is because it's possible if you do left plus right divided by 2, this, I'll just add the parentheses, I guess. If you do this, it's possible that you do overflow, or I think it's called overflow. But since you're already able to store right, like if you were to overflow, right would just break here. So you can just do right minus left, and then floor division there, you would get the number of steps you have to take from left in order to hit, our midpoint position. So that's why we calculate mid like that. We're going to do a simple if condition. If letters mid is less than or equal to target, then we want to move the left pointer equal to mid plus 1. And then else, so this would be letters mid is greater than target. One to right is equal to mid minus 1. So yeah, the reason why we don't want to return is because we want to find the smallest letter greater than target. We don't care if we're able to find a character that is equal to target. So example 2 is a perfect shows this. We have an array with C, F, and J. We want our target is C. Even though we're able to find the letter C here, we don't care. We want to find the biggest value here, or like the value that's one character, or like the character that is the smallest character that is also greater than the target. And then like the greater than is just calculated by essentially logic in a sense, where you have letter A, you can give it the value 0 or value 1, and then Z would be 25 or 26 depending on if you do 0 based indexing or not. And so our return statement, because we're guaranteed to run out this while, because we don't want to return even if we find it, right? So we want to return letters mid, but then left, because left will be always on the right side of whatever character we want. But we need to do something special, which is mod. We want to mod the letters, the length of letters, because it is possible where we go beyond the length, right? So for example, if we were to what would be the best for this example, right? The wraparound example. We're looking at A and B, and we want to find Z, right? So what we need to do is we'll first find the middle, and like by doing the floor division, we'll look at A. Z is definitely greater than A, so we'll look at B, right? Because left and right were 0 and 1, so we'll look at 0. Now we look at 1. B is also less than, so then we move left over, right? So left is now 3, right is 2. Sorry, left is now 2, right is still 1, right? And so essentially, since we wrap around, we want the value 0. So if we were to do mod of the length of letters, the only way, like the only special condition we're really handling for is if we go beyond the bounds of the length of the, no, not beyond the length of the, like we go beyond the bounds of the array, which will take us to the length because we're zero-based index, right? And then so if we mod by the length as well, we'll get 0. So that's how we get the wraparound effect for the for this question here. And so, we'll submit the answer, and boom, it works. And yeah, so that's a quick, short, simple question. Thank you for watching.